Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is your space to learn practical emotional skills, stay grounded, and build a calmer version of yourself. Today, we're talking about something that affects almost everyone, whether they admit it or not: why you get triggered easily, and how to finally break the cycle. Let's start with something honest. Being triggered isn't just a buzzword. It's a sign your mind and body are processing more stress, expectations, and pressure than ever before. We live in a world that moves too fast, demands too much, and gives us very little time to regulate. And when your system is overloaded, even small things start to feel big. So before we talk about improving, let's talk about what's actually happening. A trigger is when your emotional reaction is bigger than the situation. Someone's tone feels sharper than it was. A delay feels like rejection. A misunderstanding feels like a personal attack. And this isn't because you're weak, it's because your nervous system is doing its job, sometimes a little too well. You see, your brain is built for survival, not happiness. It scans for danger automatically. And in the modern world, danger doesn't look like wild animals or physical threats. It looks like criticism, disappointment, uncertainty, conflict, rejection. Emotional threats feel just as intense as physical ones. So your brain reacts fast. Too fast, faster than logic can catch up. This is why triggers feel automatic. Your brain fires first, your behavior follows, your emotions explode before you even understand why. Let's dig one layer deeper. There are three main reasons people get triggered easily today. First, overstimulation. Your mind is constantly absorbing noise. Notifications, messages, deadlines, comparisons, expectations. Think of your brain like a battery. When it's drained, it becomes oversensitive to small shocks. Second, unprocessed stress. Most people don't get enough downtime to actually reset. You push through your day, hold your emotions together, and look fine on the outside, but inside, the pressure builds. The smallest thing becomes the final drop that spills the cup. And third, old emotional patterns. This is the part nobody likes to admit, but it's true. Your reactions today often point to experiences from years ago, moments when you felt unheard, dismissed, ignored, embarrassed, or not enough. When something in the present resembles something from the past, even slightly, your brain reacts instantly. A trigger is your mind saying, "This feels familiar, protect yourself." Now, this is where improvement begins, because once you understand why your mind does this, you can start learning how to interrupt it. Here's the truth. You can't stop triggers from happening, but you can control how long they last. You can control whether they run your day or pass through in a few minutes. Let's break down the process of staying grounded when triggered. The first step is awareness. When you feel a surge of emotion, irritation, defensiveness, anxiety, heaviness, pause for just one breath. That breath is not for calmness. It's to interrupt the automatic reaction. Research shows that a single conscious breath reduces amygdala activity. That's the part of the brain responsible for emotional outbursts. So yes, that one breath matters. The second step is naming the reaction. You don't need dramatic self-analysis, just something like, "I feel overwhelmed. I feel dismissed. I feel rushed." Naming the emotion activates the part of the brain responsible for reasoning. It shifts you from reaction to recognition. Third, challenge the first story your mind creates. Our brains love stories, especially the dramatic ones. "He doesn't respect me. She's judging me. I'm messed it up? What if something goes wrong? But ask yourself, what else could be true? This simple question opens your mind to more balanced possibilities, because emotional triggers usually aren't about what actually happened, they're about what we assume happened. Fourth, address the need beneath the reaction. Sometimes the real issue isn't the situation, it's the unmet need behind it. The need to feel heard, the need to feel safe, the need for stability, clarity, reassurance, autonomy. Instead of asking, why am I reacting like this? Ask, what do I need right now? This turns emotional chaos into emotional clarity. Now let's talk about long-term change. Staying calm under pressure doesn't happen in the moment. It happens in the hours and days before the moment, meaning a regulated life creates a regulated mind. You cannot be calm if you're always overwhelmed. You cannot stay grounded if you never rest. You cannot respond well if you're constantly running on empty. People who handle triggers, well, don't do it because they're naturally calm. They do it because they actively maintain emotional capacity. They slow down when needed. They set boundaries. They don't pack their schedules to the edge. They move their bodies. They sleep. They pay attention to how they feel. Calm is not a personality trait. It's a habit, and we're not aiming for perfection here. You don't need to become some monk-like person who never reacts. You're human. You'll have moments when you snap, overthink, or feel overwhelmed. That's normal. The goal is simply to react a little less and recover a little faster each time. And that's progress. Before we wrap up, here's a simple daily practice you can start tonight. It takes 1 minute. Reflect on one moment during the day that triggered you. Ask yourself, what did I feel? What story did I create? What else could have been true? This tiny exercise trains your brain to pause automatically the next time a trigger shows up. And 5 minutes a day of calm reflection is enough to rewire emotional habits over time. If this message helped you understand yourself better, stay with this channel. We talk about emotional intelligence, psychology, calmness, and how to become a more grounded version of yourself in a chaotic world. Thank you for being here. Be gentle with yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.